welcome to day number 10 already of our Travel Trader series. And as I told you and promised you yesterday, I want to talk a little bit about upcoming trades. But first of all, let's have a look at what we did so far. So we had a new position in coffee and in nickel. Nickel is currently kind of flat, while coffee is starting to recover and to go up. So that so far works out very well. Then we had our protective trade in the Dow Jones that got triggered at some news, and then it went completely against us. That's why we used the repair strategy to kind of make things flat, and within the day I was trading it up and down. So by now, or by today, we made the same amount of money than we lost. The markets today were a little bit, let's say, different. First of all, we went up, we got new all-time highs, so Dow Jones got a new all-time high, but right now it looks like we're going down again. So I'm still pretty keen on having a long and a short position at the same time. So within these things we put in different trades up and down to get the money that we froze in our temporary loss back, and now we are waiting what the next week will bring, whether the market will continue to go upwards. That's when we would leave the short position and ride the wave as long as it goes, or, and that's probably more likely to happen, that we now see a retracement at the mid of January, roughly until the end of January, where we retrace and come back a little bit from these high price points. So I will keep the short position, delete the long position, so we will make more money when the price comes further down, and that would be beneficial for us and for our portfolio. I had a look at some currencies, as most of the things on our list actually are not that interesting at the moment. What we saw is basically what we trade. We got stopped out in the US dollar basket with a small win, and then it kind of went further up, so we missed the chance. We still made money, but we could have done a lot more by now. So I wanted to have a look at different currencies and see what will come up and what we could do for next week. So I identified 4 things that are likely to give us great signals next week, and one of them is Euro US dollar. So that's one, I think you actually can see it in the background, that is in an upwards trend, came up, went down again, and now could go up higher. So once our signals are triggered, we will go into that market and make some money there. The next one is Euro Japanese yen. Looks very, very promising, even for Monday actually. And one of my all-time favorites actually is US dollar versus Canadian dollar. So I tend to make a lot of money with it, as our signals work very well with it. So that's one that I'm very keen on, looking forward to trading it together with you next week. And then we had Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, where we had these huge drops. And now we are looking whether we can get into a reversal. That's probably one of the, because of, if you are aware of it, all the bushfires in Australia, all these unfortunate things going on there. That's, from a trading perspective, probably one of the, let's say, least secure out of these 4, but still quite promising. That's why I put it on that list. And that's what I want to trade with you over the next weeks. Of course, we will have a look at all the other things that I mentioned at the beginning of January, so we still have our list in the back of our head, and we will continue to watch it, waiting for new signals. As you know, over the weekend, stock market is closed, so we will use the time to do some more education and to give you some more knowledge about the stock market, what we do, how we do it. And if you have any specific topic, let me know, write it in the comment section so I can see what you're interested in, and then can do exactly the videos about what you're most interested in. Otherwise, I'm sure I can pick some interesting stories, but the more interactive it is, the nicer it is for all of us. If you want to know anything specific, feel free to ask a question, interact with me, and I will give you the appropriate answers. and we will do the videos about what you are actually interested in, and we will build our knowledge and the series bit by bit, getting more to know about the stock market, the language, different indicators, money management, psychology, and everything that is in the huge area of trading. So thank you very much for watching me today. Looking forward to the next video tomorrow, where I will be back at the whiteboard explaining a little bit, and see you all again tomorrow. Thank you.